This may be why I'm in a mood too. I didn't have that great of a night of sleep because I woke up in the middle. I got, two things woke me up. First one is Zan's clock went off. It just went out. So he woke up to see what time it was, and he wanted one of us to come and help plug it back in. And we basically said, "Go back.
Go back to bed?
Go back to bed. We're not coming and dealing with your clocks, all right?"
What time was this?
I don't. It's like Susie said it was around 2 in the morning
in my
or so.
room when I was a kid.
Bad. And then I went back to sleep and I woke up again. You know when you have these dreams?
Oh yeah.
About you're back in school, and you are not prepared for a test. My dream is always that I have blown off this class for weeks.
Yeah.
And I finally show back up in it because I need to, but I feel like I'm going to get this fine. I'm going to be fine. I know what I'm doing. I show back up in this class just because I need to make sure I don't have a totally failing grade. And my concern is that if I don't pass this class, then everything that's happened in my life is not going to have happened when I wake up. Like, that's my anxiety dream. Wow. I'm back in class. This is a math class, which is the ultimate for me.
Yeah,
okay, math. And there were all these X's and Y's and 2's. It looked like that Beautiful Mind sort of, montage of all the figures and the arrows and the carrots and all that.
I'm horrible at math, so
okay, so I'm in this class and everybody's nailing the assignment. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm not. And so I looked at the professor. Guess who the professor was?
James Dolan.
No,
Professor Griff.
Bill Belichick was the professor.
I knew where Rich was going. I knew where Rich was going.
Bill Belichick was the professor.
That's hilarious.
I knew where Rich was going.
And he wasn't dressed in like tweed coats or anything like that. Dressed in the hoodie, the whole thing. Yeah. He wasn't dressed like, like when he shows up for the Super Bowl press conferences or when he was on Letterman, all suited and booted, and you're like, oh God, he's suited and booted. Yeah. He wears suits. How about that? Nope. No, he's dressed like the Bill Belichick on the sideline to do your job.
Leg up?
Showing up, I didn't. It was just. As soon as I saw it was him, I woke up.
We watched it.
And I thought to myself, I'm working too hard.
That's funny.
I have this whole that. You guys have those anxiety dreams about you're back in school, you're back in class?
This wasn't a dream, but it just kind of like what really happened to me. I had a political science class my freshman year, and poli-sci, I had little interest and I couldn't grasp it. So I just barely went. And I remember the finals came and my professor was like, "Jefferson, you deserve an F in this class." He goes, "But you showed up. And you make me laugh, so I'm going to give you a C." But he goes, "You definitely should not get an F."
See, now I appreciate that your teacher did that, but it sets you up for failure on The Price is Right. Instead of doing the job, you got rewarded for being entertaining. Yeah. And as you know, you tried that on The Price is Right.
It worked.
And it did not work.
It did work. We're still talking about it.
It did not work. It did not work. It set you up for Price is Right failure.
I'm the daytime demo king,
He didn't teach you a lesson. He didn't teach you a lesson. He taught you the lesson of be entertaining when all this, right. Yeah. He could have played that song for you when you showed up. Then you could have gotten an F, and it could have been it.
Yeah, because I've never gotten anywhere in life by being entertaining.
Instead of that F, you could be in a brand new car.
And motorcycles.
And 2 motorcycles.
Bikes.
Oh, we haven't seen this in a long time.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to be me. Okay.
Our Gorilla Glue toughest player on planet Earth, Jalen Daniels from Kansas. Wait till you get to meet this kid. I can't wait. That's coming up next right here on the Rich Eisen Show.
My recurrings are I'm back in school and I either forget my locker combination or I go to the class and I didn't have the assignment ready.
Yeah, mine is I have blown off the class the entire semester. It's like 8 weeks in. Professor's like, "Where have you been? Who are you? Like, why are you showing up now?" Everybody's way ahead on assignment. And this time the professor was Belichick. And I'm like, I mean,
imagine him.
What does that mean? I mean, honestly, I took it to mean that I'm working too much.
You got to deep dive that one, man.
That I'm deep into this season. I'm talking about the Patriots a lot.
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
I also have.
I can't figure out the Patriots. You know what? Although I think I have.
You know what's even more weird than that is what if somewhere in New England, Bill Belichick rose from a slumber and went, "I had the weirdest dream. I was a professor and Rich Eisen was
no. I was on TV. I didn't know what the
Black Mirror episode.
You know what I mean? That I was back on the NFL 100 all-time team, but I didn't know football.
Oh, wow.
And now I'm the analyst, and Rich Eisen was there. Should I text him?
Sure.
Okay.
I have the chase ones too. Where
Hey,
I'm getting
coach, don't know
chased.
if you slept well last night. It was weird. Like, there's no way to do it. So why don't I just talk about it on a nationally syndicated
go.
radio and television show?
There you go.
I have kid dreams.
Yeah,
all the
Brockman,
time.
chasing
I get the chase
and
ones.
falling in your dreams. Is
I have the ones
pretty
where
common.
I'm driving a car, but I'm like above the car, and the car drives off a cliff.
I
Yes.
wonder if there is there. I'll just say this: if there is a psychologist, a dream psychologist out there that wants to, put me on the couch at some point for the next couple of
Go.
hours, I'll take it.
Paging Dr. Melfi.
Just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but that happened.
Yeah, I have some bad dreams.
But
I have all happy dreams. I really do. Yeah.
I won't talk about the ones where I'm getting shot at.
I have happy dreams all the time.
good for you, Mikey.
Fun, happy dreams.
Good for you,
Good
man.
for you.
Dreams are so
I
weird.
want to go back to.
And then just to bring it all full circle, I have the real life moments where I'm helping Taylor with her 3rd grade homework, and the math problems cause me to go, hold on a second, wait a minute.
You pull out your TI-83.
yeah.
My TI
TI-83. Oh my God.
My Texas Instruments
Oh my
calculator.
God. Calculator.
TI-83.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I hated math so much.
But seriously,
the X
it's like,
quiz.
are you
Oh, my
smarter
God.
than a 3rd grader? And I get the sweats, and she looks at me, she goes, what do you think, Daddy? And I'm like,
X equals 4.
Suze! Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.